So Sky, what are you up to this summer vacation?
Honestly, I haven't really thought past today.
You're not going to go to the beach or anything?
No way, dude. Not after seeing Jaws. Scary.
I didn't even see you there. Hello, Joaquin High, and welcome back to the final advisory show of the 2023 to 2024 school year. I'm your host, The Nealon Brown.
And I'm your other host for today, Sky Worrell. Today is Monday, June 3rd, and is a day one. Students in grades 9 through 11th will be receiving a draft course listing for the 2024-2025 year. This week, students will be able to meet with their counselor regarding schedules during the last 2 weeks of school by scheduling an appointment with Mrs. Hines in the counseling office.
We would like to congratulate KHS Voices Jazz Ensemble and String Orchestra for their stellar performances last week at Music in the Parks Festival at Six Flags, New England.
Mrs. Paul, Mr. Contetti, and Dr. Lisi would like to especially thank the KHS Academy for funding their fund assistance, ensuring all 44 students in 3 ensembles could participate and make this trip successful.
Competing against excellent ensembles throughout New England and New York, our ensembles received the following ranks in their categories and special awards. KHS Voices, Jazz Ensemble, and String Orchestra all got first place, while Graham Ormerod won overall Best High School Jazz Soloist.
Moving on
Congratulations.
to Club News. Drama Club will be having a meeting Wednesday, June 12th, right after school in the auditorium. This meeting is mandatory for all club members. Any new members are welcome to join. We will be announcing the title of the fall musical at this meeting. If you are interested in auditioning in September, you should attend this meeting.
Hey Sky, have you forgotten to get a yearbook? Do you want one?
Yes.
Maybe 2 or 3?
Yes?
Well, did you know that this year's yearbook is the 100th edition?
No way, really?
Yeah. The KHS yearbook captures memories that may include you and your friends. Don't miss out and reserve your copy today. You can order online at jostensyearbook.com by entering Keene High School in the search bar. Order now.
The library will be closed for inventory starting today through June 5th. Please plan accordingly. Summer checkouts will begin on Thursday. You may check out up to 10 items. Stop today before it's too late.
KHS is going to Scotland in April of 2026. Anyone interested in traveling abroad during the April break of 2026 can see Mrs. Johnston in room 6 for more information.
So yeah, back to you, Nealon. What are you doing for this summer?
I don't know, probably the usual suntan, swim with the fish, snorkel with the sea turtles, all that cool stuff.
Oh, that reminds me. 9th and 10th graders want to travel,
I mean, I wouldn't mind.
hit the most exotic beaches of South America, snorkeling with sea turtles, and during the Galapagos Islands and Ecuador trip. Your junior or senior year, spots are limited. As you know, our travel agent, Eddie Money, can only order 2 tickets to Paradise at a time. So sign up now and have 2 years to save. See Mr. Brady or Mrs. Bolero for details.
And now on to senior news for the last time. Seniors, Thursday, June 6th at 8:40 a.m. is marching practice. You'll need to attend a marching practice before Salmagundi, the presentation of our yearbook, the theme and the dedication and recognition of our top 10 seniors. You do not need to wear your cap and gown, but should dress appropriately. Please remember that we have guests from the outside world here and you are representing KHS.
Thursday, June 9th at 4 p.m., senior picnic will be held at Otterbrook for members of the KHS community to celebrate their graduates in an informal setting. Invite your favorite teachers and staff.
Friday, June 7th, 10 a.m. to 12-ish, really whenever we're done, is graduation rehearsal. This is where you will pick up your tickets to graduation, 10 for outside. There will be 2 different colors. The 4 orange tickets will allow 4 people into the gymnasium should the service be inside, and the remaining 6 white tickets will allow 6 additional people into the overflow areas, the auditorium, and possibly the cafeteria. If you need more, start by getting extras from classmates.
Finally, the moment you all been waiting for, graduation will be held on Friday, June 7th at 6 p.m. on the Alumni Field. Students are required to wear your caps and gowns for the ceremony. Students report to the high school gym by 5:15.
Now, let's throw it over to sports with Chris and Charlie.
The Cheshire Career Center allows students to receive a 21st century career-based education that will put them on the pathway for success. In a Cheshire Career Center class, students are given the opportunities to build their employable skills and enhance their resume. We also offer work-based learning, internships, and apprenticeship opportunities. Our CTE instructors have deep industry experience that allow them to deliver an authentic classroom environment full of hands-on instruction in state-of-the-art facilities. Make sure you go speak to your school counselor or Mr. Hansel in the Career Center office for more information about how the Cheshire Career Center can help you prepare for your future career.
Hello, and welcome to the final sports section of the Advisory Show. I'm Chris Chickering.
And I'm Charlie Surth.
The girls softball team had a great game against Alvern, winning 12-0.
The Birds jumped on top early, scoring 3 runs on 4 hits in the top of the first. Keene had 4 runs on 5 hits in the second, then put the game away, plating 5 runs on 6 hits in the fourth. Keene also had 15 hits in all.
Lexi Lounder went 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored. Jillian Goodnow had 2 hits and scored twice. Kaylee Prococo, batting cleanup, went 3 for 3 with 3 runs scored, and Ashlyn Clay also batted 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. Madison Testa doubled in the second and knocked in 2 runs. Oceana Gastila tripled in the fourth, knocked in 2, and scored a run.
Cassidy Dunham was dominant on the mound. She fired a 2-hitter, walked 1, struck out 3 as Keene played strong defense behind her. Jillian Goodnow had 2 highlight reel plays in the right field as she caught 2 sinking liners just over the turf and doubled 2 runners off the first base. She finished with 6 putouts and 3 assists.
Softball's record is now 8-9.
For boys lacrosse, the Birds unfortunately had their wings clipped and lost their away game.
Also, for some more bad news, boys varsity baseball lost 3-1 against Nashua North in the playoffs.
On the bright side, we want to take this time to recognize the Keene Unified Track team who won the state championships last week.
The team won convincingly, scoring 143 points to the second-place team, Alvern, with 75. The team was led by graduating senior athletes Matt Hearn and Jack Elkin, along with senior partner Sophie Martin.
The team also had an exceptional outings from freshman partner male athlete Tristan Gargan, first in the 200 meters, second in the long jump and shot put. Sophomore female athlete Alyssa Dummerly came in first in the 100 meter and 200 meter, and second in the long jump and shot put, along with freshman partner Scarlett Miller, who placed third in the 100 meter and long jump, fourth in the 200 meter, and freshman partner Natalia Gillis, who placed first in the 100 meter and 200 meter, and second in the long jump.
Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, our time has come to an end, so now back to the one, the only, the Elon Brown.
Wonderful last sports segment from Chris and Charlie. I'm your host, Sky Worrell. Congratulations to our graduating seniors. For the rest of us, we have about a week left, but we pretty much did it. Have a great summer.
That's all for this year. Remember, I'm your host, the Elon Brown. Happy trails, Kenai.
Anybody need more sunscreen?